Yeah, man. It's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Murda Mook versus Arsenal finally happened. This was a great battle. If I had to judge this battle, it would have been like a 7 out of 10. Both of these artists came out in the first and they had high energy. You know what I'm saying? Like Mook come out in the first.
You hear the sound of that battering ram? You gonna shit your pants. I was in the kitchen, mixing, doing my whipping dance. Crate might have been dirty as shit, but the work was spick and span.
Mook does his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like Mook, he's actually starting this battle off first, actually played in the Murda Mook's favor because he actually got a chance to address everything that Arsenal was gonna say in his first before Arsenal got to say it.
Blood like incest. This about to be some retarded shit. I was grinding with the raw, playing hard to get. Felt like Hasselhoff. My first key was a starter kit.
So Mook came in there talking about his apartment. He they was evicting some tenants and they ain't have time to clean up this, that, and the third. Mook, why was you playing the game in there? Why was you playing the game? If you evicted some tenants and you were trying to clean up, why was you playing the game? You know what I'm saying? But Mook first round was actually fire. He talked about ill wisdom and all this, that, and the third going on with Arsenal, with the police and all this, that, and the third, and then actually Arsenal goes. You know what I'm saying? Murda Mook had a fire first round. Then Arsenal goes.
Live in a studio, and you saying you live in a studio is a big difference, nigga. I ain't nitpicking.
You know what I'm saying? Arsenal has a pretty solid first round. This first round is a lot closer than people are saying. I get it. Murda Mook with the 30, you know what I'm saying? But that first round is a lot closer. I think the battle kind of happened like late at night. So people need to go back and kind of like do a bar count, you know what I'm saying, for that first round. Because I feel like it's a lot closer than people are actually, you know what I'm saying this battle was. You know what I'm saying?
Several sobriety tests and still was never ranked under the influence. Go check the numbers. Battle of the decade. Nigga, go check the numbers.
But the second round actually goes. You know what I'm saying? Like Arsenal is close, but I'm gonna edge the first round to Mook. You know what I'm saying? Just because he got a chance to come out and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, and address everything before Arsenal had to. You know what I'm saying? Then the second, Mook actually wrote down. Arsenal actually wrote down. You look for these battlers to write up. You know what I'm saying? Like when they both kind of wrote down, they used a lot of their intensity and a lot of their energy for the first. So when it came to the second and the third, they actually was kind of like out of energy. And that's why Arsenal kind of choked in the second. Mook left the door open for Arsenal. Did he take advantage in that second? No, he did not. I felt like Arsenal could have cut his round short. Bruh, you was there. You try to do these tape rock, you know what I'm saying, 30-minute rounds, bruh. Come on, man. You could have cut that second short and you could have won it because Mook's second wasn't all that fire. I knew Mook was going to use a nursery rhyme bar. This nigga come with the second with a feet 5-4 thumb. You know what I'm saying? I knew it. Like the giant, like Murda Mook came with that. I knew he was going to come with that. You know what I'm saying? Like then he came with the BET about the story about how Arsenal was dissing them, and then later on he came and took a picture with him. He called him a photo op, you know what I'm saying? Then Mook had a superhero scheme, the Clark Kent, you know what I'm saying? That was kind of fire. Then he had a canned goods scheme. I just feel like Mook second was just kind of light, you know what I'm saying? Like Arsenal could have just went in there and took advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal in the second round. See you in a dark place, motion sensor. He's saying Mook owns nothing. He don't own the Benz and all this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Then he had the basketball angle versus Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like a sports scheme in the second. Then he had a cooking scheme in the second. You know what I'm saying? Then he put the K on cool. You know what I'm saying? Look opposite. You know what I'm saying? Arthritis. He had a line about Rex, how he was 40 till he started cripping. You know what I'm saying? Then Arsenal kind of went into like an AMG mode in the second. You could have won that second. Ars, what the hell are you doing? What was you doing, man? You tried to overkill, bruh, and you end up losing the round. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just went in there, said your bars, and when you got to the point where it felt like you was about to forget your material, round, you know what I'm saying, you would have won that second. It wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been in Mook's favor if you would have just went in there and just said, yo, that's the end of my round. You know what I'm saying? But you tried to get it back, and then Mook said, nah, nigga, you know the rules, this, that, and the third. And then Mook started rapping. So that was an official choke. Even though it was at the end of Arsenal round, it still was an official choke. You know what I'm saying? I can't give you that round. So now it's kind of like, the community has kind of got Arsenal down 2-0. You know what I'm saying? Like Mook is up 2-0. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, Ars, what are you doing? Then Mook goes in the third. He got the trick angle with Suge. We should have known that was coming. You know what I'm saying? Then Mook goes into like an AMG mode within like the second half of his third, and he's just rapping fast, rapidy rap. You know what I'm saying? And it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So Mook closes out his third, you know what I'm saying, on a good note, kind of high energy, on a good note, kind of close to the first, but kind of not matching the first, you know what I'm saying? So he closes out on a AMG mode type flow, you know what I'm saying? Fire from Mook. Then Arsenal goes, and he was like, yo, I shook your hand, this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna talk about your moms. Well, he did. Then he changed his mind. I got both of my parents, and then he goes in and he start talking about Mook mom, all this, that, and the third. You waited too late to play your trump card, bruh. Why did you wait too late to play your jokers? You waited all the way to the third to play your joker. Do that in the first, and you out of the way, and then make your first your third, or your first your second, bruh. You would have been all in this battle. You could have arguably won. It would have been more of a debatable, but by you, like, the placement of your rounds actually, like, threw the battle off, and it kind of, like, played into Mook's hand. Mook, everything that you was going to say, Mook was already saying. He was beating you to the punch. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why it looks like, you know what I'm saying, like, Arsenal's material is not that fire, because everything that he was saying, Mook was already, like, speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, damn. And you wasn't saying it in a way that kind of, like, refute, or, you know what I'm saying, to make the crowd believe what you were saying over Mook. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, Arsenal, you played your rounds wrong. You should have seen what Mook was doing, and you going second, and kind of like now in battle rap, the second person bars normally sticks. You know what I'm saying? Whoever goes last normally has the last word, but that didn't matter. Mook went first, and he killed everything that Arsenal was gonna say, bro. And this was just like, damn. Like, Ars, you should have just, like, not even did the angle about his mom, because, like, everybody knew it was coming. And if you would have started off the battle with that, it would have been a better placement of the round, and people may have perceived it earlier, because you Mr. Disrespectful, come out and be disrespectful. Don't save it to the end, bruh. You saved it, and you played your joker too late, and it fell flat. You know what I'm saying? The crowd was like dormant. Nobody was talking, and nobody was saying nothing. Like, it was just like crazy. I said, damn, like, Arsenal done lost this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what was going through Arsenal's mind, bruh. You should have just did that out the gate. Mr. Disrespectful, out the gate, come out there and do it. But this was a good battle. I'm actually I want to edge that first to Arsenal, but I can't give it to him, because, like, it's just the way that Mook came out and the way that he did it. So it's a 30-second work for Mook. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came out there, he did his numbers. This was a good battle. This was one of the top 10 battles of the year. I ain't gonna put it in the top 5. I'll put it in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? Because this was a heavyweight match. You know what I'm saying? I think Geechi Gotti versus Hitman Holla was a better heavyweight match than Murda Mook versus Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And we all know this. Arsenal kind of like loses steam when he gets to his end game battles. We all know this. Arsenal, he goes in there, and when he battled Cassidy, it wasn't that good of a battle. When he battled Lux, it wasn't that crazy of an Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Now he's battled Mook, that wasn't that crazy of an Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? So Arsenal, like, when you get to these in-game battles, you need to like, actually have more material, like, not more material, but more direct material. If you're gonna be disrespectful, be disrespectful. You can't be all over the place. It seemed like Arsenal was just all over the place. He tried to do this, he tried to do that, he tried to do this, because he didn't know what Mook was gonna bring to the table with this battle, and that ended up being his demise in the battle. That's why he ended up losing the battle. You know what I'm saying? But this was a pretty good battle. Like I said, if I had to rate this battle, I would give it maybe a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Mook did his numbers, Arsenal did his numbers, but I would love to see flawless material from both of these dudes. Like Arsenal, you've been in the game for almost 20 years, bro, and you still out here choking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still out here not being able to get through all of your material. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard reciting your bars when you're actually up on stage and you're in front of a lot of people. But these are the things that you have to make sure you have already remember before you even step in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, it's the homie Hood Legend. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Till next time, I'm out. Murda Mook had a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Arsenal had a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's the homie Hood Legend. I'm out.